Hello, we're back for episode 2 of Dragon Age the Veilguard. We are so very ready, or I am so very ready to get back to this game. Um, Currently, we are in Arlethan Forest, ready to go to Demetus Crossing. But hi, if you've never been here before, I'm Nikki, and you've landed on Narrative Nikki. On this channel, we play games in story mode or narrative mode, whatever you'd like to call it, because I don't play games to be stressed out. I play games to relax and get lost in the lore and loot all the things. So that's what we do here. If that's what you like to do, or you just like to watch people play through that way, hang out. See if this is for you. This is one of my all-time, probably tied for my all-time favorite RPG, like, period. So I'm super happy to be streaming this. And I was so excited to get back to doing this today. So let's not yap too much today because I do want to get through a lot of gameplay. Yesterday's stream was mostly character creation, which that was the plan, then that's fine. So today is lots of gameplay. So let's see what we got in chat. Hi Lavender. Hi Ray and Micah. Hope the day has gone well. Yes. So far, yes. Not much to the day so far. Woke up, took the dog for a little walk, and came back, got a shower, put makeup on, and then got ready to do this. Move my camera up a little bit, so that I could raise my desk up a little bit and have my hands be at a more comfortable level. So, lovely standing desk that I got. It's amazing. It's a life changer. Also, I fixed our hotkey. So we have our soundboard working. I'm so excited. I'm gonna be such a menace. I'm not sorry about it. I'm so excited to be a menace with this damn soundboard. So it is hotkeyed and it works. I have tested the theory several many times now just to make sure. It's hotkeyed. It's working. The plugin for OBS, the dock for OBS, they said didn't work. It works. They lied. It works. So, it's working. And I'm so excited. So, let's go to gameplay. I'm just in the escape screen at the moment. Okay, I was gonna say, are we gonna load? Is it gonna happen? Alright, so me make sure everything looks good over here. It do. Okay. I always have my back end for YouTube up just to make sure everything looks good on that end as well, so I just had to double check. I'm nervous with this game, if you can't tell. Plus it over stream. Oh my god, I don't know how to do that. But I would love you to. That would be hilarious. I don't know how to let you guys do that, but if we can figure it out, I'm down. I'm down to let that happen. I'm sure there's a way. I know people do it. But that's a skill I have not acquired. So, you help me acquire that skill, I'll let you do it. Okay, so we are gonna go to Demetus Crossing. So let's go do that. It is a heating pad day, so the heating pad has been deployed behind me, so that's what the fuzzy thing on my chair is.
Sounds like a lot happened here.
What hasn't happened? This area is where Tevinter Magisters destroyed Arlethan City centuries ago. Whole lot of blood magic during the war.
And now?
Whatever Solus did stirred up everything again. The old blood magic from the war, it never went away. Ancient relics appear out of thin air, ruins float. It's like an old wound that never healed, and now it's bleeding again.
So pretty. Look how pretty that is. Also, I cannot get over how cool our rook is. You guys did such a good job.
Sure, here we go.
got some goodies there. Gotta go over here. Do not permit me to press buttons ever. That's kind of how I am. Like, no one should have let me have a soundboard. When Amanda and I were doing the podcast, you can ask Ray and Micah, menace. Absolute menace with a soundboard. They remember. Absolute menace with a soundboard. So, we're gonna hear the hotkey soon enough, don't you worry. You'll have to tell me if it's too loud, though. I have it at, like, the top of the green. Like, the top of the green and bottom of the yellow, so you'll have to let me know if it's too loud. If it's too loud, I will turn it down. Do the thing. Julie, do the thing. Yes, we had full-on soundboards. We had the podcast was fun. I do miss doing it sometimes, but it was a lot of work. Woohoo! I need that one. I will put him in here. Listen, I got a soundboard now. I can put whatever the hell I want in here, and I still have all of those noises. I have all of it. I can put Julie do the thing in here. I can put it all in here. And hotkey every last one of them.
Look, you ready to go?
Can't hotkey 1, 2, or 3. Alright. Hi, Harding. First, we have something to do first, though. Hold on. Let me make sure I have the right button. Okay, it's this. Okay, ready?
Disrespect your surroundings!
I love it! I love it so much. It's so stupid, but I love it so much. He will never take it from me. He will never take the hotkey away. Oh, it's the best. It brings me too much joy. Absolutely too much joy. Oh, so dumb. How did you survive? Oh. Oh, you know what? I should have hotkeyed it to the left trigger so that anytime I hit the left mouse button, or the right mouse button, it does hit. That's what I should have done. But then it would happen in every battle and shit too, and I don't want that to happen. But that's amazing. Oh, it was so good. So good. Oh, it's too much. It brings me too much joy. Oh. This is why we do these things, you guys. This is why. For this.
Disrespect your surroundings!
Yes! That's why. Ugh. I promise I won't do it too much, because then it'll get old.
Huh.
But
A giant owl. Must be something to this.
yeah. Mm-hmm. Elves turned into trees.
What the heck? Whole forest is weird. Here goes nothing. Ooh. Ooh. Look at that.
Okay, Explorer's Journal, Discovery. I'm convinced these owls are more than statues. There's a power behind these silent guardians. I'm hesitant to tamper with them, but on the other hand, owls represent wisdom and transformation. I can't imagine a monument to such noble creatures would be harmful. Alright, so that's a little side quest we get to do. Stay away from the Bipperbang. That's a PG-3 reference. I don't know what the hell they call it here, but that does necrotic damage, and we don't want that. We don't want necrotic damage. Okay. I am ready now. We'll just do a little bit of run around before we go. Let's go to Demetis Crossing.
Harding, you sure you're up for it?
I'm fine. I need to get back in the fight.
Then let's go.
I've never seen fog this thick in Demetis Crossing. This isn't right. The dock usually has people bringing goods to market, bartering and shouting. It's always busy.
Something happened here.
Stay sharp.
It's so quiet.
Too quiet.
Where is everybody?
I don't know, but I know what I gotta do.
Disrespect your surroundings!
Ah! It's too much. That's the only time I'm doing it here, though, because there's so many surroundings to disrespect here. It's too much. I love. Get a lot of loot out of doing this, that's why I do it. Not enough mana. Well, ain't that a bitch? Give me my mana back! Give it back now! I have surroundings to disrespect. Come, oh, F duh. Why you no let me break it? Another fun way is when you are playing a bonk, you can throw your shield, which is fun. Okay. Ooh. Sorry, hold on. He's on the road. Let me take this real quick. Okay, sorry. That was the hook. He was on the road, so I just wanted to make sure everything was okay. I think that's everything down here. I'm trying to remember. One of these areas I think had something at like the end of a dock, like behind the boxes, but I could be wrong. It might have been somewhere else. Okay, and I don't think I can get up there. No, can't get up there. Okay.
It's market day. People should be out selling eggs and buying bread. But everything's just abandoned.
They barricaded the main entrance into town.
To keep something out?
No, to keep something in.
Mm-hmm. That part there, that part. Yo, check it out. Look at this.
It's blight. Even worse than in the forest.
No one gets out. No exceptions.
You okay? What happened to you?
Keep them inside. Listen to the mayor.
Hello?
I don't think he can hear us.
Look at this. Look what they did. Look what all this is.
Everyone has to stay. No, you can't leave.
Hey, can you hear me?
Just stay here, and everything will be fine.
The docks market single-handedly destroyed. Yeah. I mean, listen, I just took advantage of what was already done.
Someone used powerful magic to dominate the minds of these villagers.
This creeps me out completely. If you've never seen one, when you get the time, look up an image of the DAO broodmother. This makes me think of that atrocity. Okay. I can't get through this one. That's right, it's later on. I hate to tell you, it only gets worse. It do be gonna get worse, sorry. This game's rough. It's definitely much rougher than any other Dragon Age game, I think. Obviously, I didn't play the others, but from what I've heard.
The town square!
We need to search for survivors.
Let's see what we can find. Fan out.
This is Adeline. I knew her. She was a farmer, sold spices to us, the best in Arlethan. I can't believe this happened.
Just forget it. The mayor's not worth arguing with. He'll take gold from the town coffers for a new fountain in the square outside his front window, but good lumber to fix the docks that everyone uses, that's far too expensive. Adeline. Remember, this is a Dalish settlement.
Look at... Is that an Aravel on the roof?
The blight must have lifted it up there.
This blight is weird.
Ever seen anything like it?
Never. Blight's usually dead, static, but this is alive.
Okay, let's keep going. Might be more survivors.
What was that?
Something big. Stay sharp.
Over there. 2 more survivors.
Hey, what's going on here?
Find the veil jumpers. Bring them to the mayor.
They're talking about Jahel and Milva.
They said bring them to the mayor. If we find the mayor, then maybe we'll find your friends.
Why were they looking for veil jumpers? What did the mayor want with them?
Oh shit. How's everything looking, by the way? Everything look okay? Picture look okay?
Look! More people.
Must round up everyone.
Must get them inside.
We will be rewarded.
Good. Thank you. This next bit's rough. Just to let everybody know.
Milva!
Another veil jumper.
Bellara.
Jahel! He's alive!
Bellara.
We're going to help you. We'll get you down, Jahel.
No, listen. The gods have returned. I saw them. I heard their voices.
The gods did this?
A blood ritual to release the blight. The villagers, they said they needed power. Bellara, be careful. Help me, anyone!
To hell. To be safe, let's make sure Demeta's crossing's alright, and that none of the villagers have spotted anything. Take Milva, she's new. This will help ease her and build confidence as a scout, Irulan. We have some choices coming up here too.
Help me! Hurry!
A dragon? Here?
No! 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 Please!
Hey!
Fresh blood, a hungry heart. Creature, come to me.
I know you. You're the mayor of this town.
The village. The people. Are they,
Blighted. Dead. All of them.
You gave them to the gods, didn't you? Didn't you?
They were in my head. Infecting my thoughts. They made me do it. Please, help me.
You're not going anywhere until I get the full story.
I tried to protect people. You have to believe me. The gods told me to lure the Veil Jumpers to the center of town. The others were to be rounded up and kept safe. They would be the first to witness the glory of Gillanane's new creation. She showed me gold. So much gold.
All this for gold. The villagers, the Veil Jumpers. The blight's everywhere. Demeta's crossing is dead because of your greed.
I didn't know. You don't understand what it was like to hear those voices.
The gods exploited his greed and fear.
I'm supposed to feel sorry for him? I say we leave him right here.
But I'll die. The blight everywhere. What if the dragon comes back?
If we let you go, you'll run straight back to the gods.
They were in his head. Their influence might linger.
I understand what they do now. I won't be tempted again, I swear.
Rook?
What do we do? Save him or leave him? Basically, leave him to his fate, or save him and let him live with what he did for the rest of his life. And let him walk through that village and see what he did. Or leave him there and let him die for it. Leave him to his own fate. I don't Alright, we leave him.
Leave him here. He can fend for himself.
No!
Wolves will get him in the night. Or, given the state of this place, something worse.
The people of Demeter's Crossing were depending on him. The least he can do is stay with them now.
A steep price to pay. And we're the ones to choose it?
Somebody has to.
You don't understand the power they have. They show you what you crave. They speak to the darkness in your heart. No one can stand against that.
Watch me.
I won't be the last to surrender. I felt the evil.
Let's go. No point arguing with a dead man.
No.
The Fade had opened, and the gods were free. Thanks to Solus, they'd woken up to find their empire, their subjects, even their fellow gods, all gone. But they still had the power of the blight, and corrupting a village was just the start. They made plans to tap more of the blight, all of it, to rebuild their empire. As a path to power, it had its costs. And everyone would pay for it.
Okay. Thoughts, feelings? That was rough, yeah? This game is not going to be a walk in the park. I just want everyone to know that. This is a heavy game. Yeah, he can die on top of his pile of gold, for sure. I've saved him and let him live with what he did, and then I've also left him there. If you're a Grey Warden, you have an option to send him to the Wardens as well. So if you choose that. Yikes, yeah. Yeah, it's a heavy game. It's BioWare. But I think this is, I mean, again, I didn't play the first two games. I'm not sure how heavy those were. But it's a heavy game. This next scene's cool though.
Did you find our scouts?
They're dead. I'm sorry. Elganon and Gillenane sacrificed them in some kind of ritual.
Creators. What about the rest of the village?
The ritual spread blight everywhere. The entire village was overrun.
The few who survived are controlled by blood magic. Their minds are gone.
Elganon and Gillenane used them like puppets.
I dare say it was a show of force.
And there she is.
They will not rest until you are on your knees, fearful, cowering, helpless in the face of such power.
Lady Morrigan?
'Tis simply Morrigan to you, Scout Harding. What a pleasure to see you again.
Rook, this is Morrigan, an old acquaintance. I thought she could help.
Morrigan helped the Inquisition when Varric and I were part of it. She knew more about ancient magic than anyone, except Solus.
'Twas both pleasure and necessity to help then, as it is now. Stopping Elganon and Gillenane shall require many hands.
So So, who are you exactly?
I have borne many appellations. Advisor to Orlais, Witch of the Wilds, friend to the Inquisition. My place here, however, is but a humble advisor on matters arcane.
Witch of the Wilds?
An honorific born of rumor and exaggeration. The fearsome reputations of your opponents, however, are duly earned. This dark turn of events shall only become worse.
Then I look forward to your help.
How refreshing. Your cooperative nature is appreciated in return.
What can you tell us about all this?
As dangerous as Solus himself may be, his imprisonment of the gods was just. To leave them unchecked would have been the very end of Thedas.
That was rough, yes. This is destruction like anything in the DA games. It's Reaper scale. Yeah. Morrigan, Mythal Morrigan. She's wearing the Mythal crown, yes. Damn, she looks good as always, yes. So Solus took Flemeth's power and Morrigan inherited the piece of Mythal soul. Yes. Yes. Yep.
Just to be clear, you know your old friend Solus is actually the Dreadwolf?
So I have come to learn. It rather explains how he knew such a great deal of ancient elven history, and why he became so vexed when I attempted to explain it to him. Whilst I cannot claim the same depth of knowledge, the knowledge I do possess is yours for the asking.
I hope it helps. For all we know, the entire world will look like Demetus Crossing once the gods are through.
Not if we stop it first.
Ah, the confidence of youth. You shall need a good deal more of it.
I suppose you have some advice.
Set aside your notions of godhood and see them for the ancient, powerful mages they are. Standing against them shall require serious magic of your own. When you interrupted the Dreadwolf's ritual, did you happen across any of the tools he used?
He had a dagger, but it got lost in the chaos.
Then you would do well to find it. 'Tis better in your hands than those of the gods.
Is there anything else Solus might have had that could help us? We're in his... well, he calls it the Lighthouse.
Ah, yes. The legendary sanctum of the Dreadwolf. 'Tis said his Illuvian, the Viravas, could travel to any other Illuvian of his choosing.
That's not how it works right now. It only goes to Arlethan.
I can take a look at it. Maybe fix it, even. I know Illuvians better than most.
Any help you can offer, we'd appreciate.
If Illuvians even work the same way, all the magic is different now. Our gods are back. Our gods! And they're killing people and blinding the world. How do we stand up against that?
None of us can do this alone, but we can stop them together. Bellara, you're one of the only people in the world who can get our Illuvian working. Harding can track down the Lyrium dagger, and Nev can spot any clues we might miss that give us more information. Let's get to work. There's a lot of fight ahead of us.
Indeed. Prepare yourselves well and have a care in your choices. These are the times in which legends are born or slain. In this battle, I shall render whatever assistance I am able.
Right. Let's move.
Yay! So we see Morrigan. Yes, she did. She indeed matured very nicely.
You can do this, Lace. It's gotta be done. I should have taken the shot.
That would have made things worse.
You don't know that. All you have are guesses.
We're up against something unfamiliar, working with more rumors than facts. Of course that's all I have.
I should have taken the shot.
We shouldn't be at each other's throats.
I'm not. Nev, I'm not. I don't blame you, or Rook, or anyone.
So just yourself? How's that working out?
Tried to stop the world from being swallowed by chaos, and now it might be swallowed by chaos anyway. Elven gods escaped from their prison, Solus is in your head, and we're scrambling to figure out what to do. And Varric?
Varric knew the risks. He knew what it might cost.
We're still standing. The fight's not over.
You know, I like that about you, Lace. You don't stop fighting, you push for answers and action, while I can get stuck on questions forever.
Well, we need someone who can put the pieces of the puzzle together. We're fighting the unknown.
Exactly. Everyone has a part to play. Varric brought us together because of our strengths. He wanted a team he could rely on. We have to be that team.
Play to our strengths.
And rely on each other.
I think I can manage that.
Then let's find Solus's dagger. It'll be a start.
Alright, let's go find that dagger.
Look.
I can feel lingering magic. Powerful magic.
The dagger was here. Something took it. Darkspawn. Oh no, what if it took the dagger?
Only one way to find out.
There is not someone worried about a hurt friend. I'll die on this hill. I love it. I'll die on this hill.
Look, there it goes.
But he's there. I mean, we're talking to him. We are talking to him.
Big darkspawn coming right at us! We have to go after that ghoul. Let's get this gate open.
Look up there.
That
That
one-shotted
magical
that
device.
Good work. Let's keep on the trail.
Right. Okay, so after a while, once we kind of find all the things that we need, like all the armor and weapons and things like that, you'll still find these chests, but instead of like continuing to collect a bunch of random weapons and shit off of enemies, you'll find upgrades in these chests. So like, do you see how it says like 15% weak point damage and 25% barrier or damage versus barrier? They're locked right now. So at some point later, we'll open a chest and those abilities, one of those abilities will be in the chest and it'll upgrade it, or a merchant will have an upgrade for it or something. So instead of just running around collecting a million things you have to manage, you know, hold on. You don't have to worry about all that. I don't want to have... There we go. There we go. It was supposed to be hid. So it's nice. You don't necessarily have a lot of inventory management. Hello? Thank you.
darkspawn don't usually collect things, do they?
Solus's dagger is special. They might have been drawn to it.
It's nice. It just takes one more aspect of, like... It takes... I feel like if you're in a game that's really grindy or you're crafting...
Anyone spot that ghoul? It must have come this way.
They took away the crafting aspect and made it more about upgrading the weapons that are already... that you already have.
Company, get ready.
And yes, at some point some weapons become obsolete, but not necessarily as quickly as in the other game.
Look out! More darkspawn ahead!
Okay, this is a level or an area I don't...
More darkspawn coming out of those pools.
Yes, I know, thank you. Enemies are gonna have a stagger bar now, so we'll have stagger takedowns we can do.
Take it to him!
Get this light bubble. Yeah, let's find what side you can get
Good
it
work,
from.
Nev!
Not that side. Issue. Out of mana. Like that.
Did you find the dagger?
I don't think these darkspawn took it. Let's keep looking.
Ground, see if I dropped anything. Nope. Okay. Go through here. This is an area I didn't even know about for a long time. I had to kind of watch a couple of people play, and then I found it, and I was like, I missed some little loot up here.
Disrespect your surroundings!
Sorry, it's been a minute. Had to. It's been a minute. And see, here's another one of these chests. Crown of leaves. Let's see what this one does. We'll keep our ability damage. Actually, let's save real quick. Okay, now we go back down here. We go find that persnickety little thing that stole our dagger. Was not very nice of it at all. Oh.
Over there! Our dagger thief.
Ugh,
Look
more
at 'em go.
blight in the way.
And you do... Oh! Just about ran us off the edge. You do want to check all these little, like, cracks and crevice areas, because they do be hiding things in there. They do be liking to hide things in there.
Ugh, and there's probably another one.
Yep. Come on, everybody. Get over here. Come in. Get Chase. Come on. Get over here.
Nicely done. I mean, it's gross, but you can't argue with results.
Okay. Chest. Let's see, what do we got now? Ooh, let's see what this one is. Ooh, Ooh, we got some more fire damage, but we're losing quite a bit of stagger. I feel like this might be better for darkspawn, though, since that's what we're fighting, so we'll go ahead and equip that. And then let's go get this little gem back, because I need that guy. I forgot I needed him. Come here to you. Okay. All right. Arf we go. Some of these. I think there's some stuff over here. Which side? Yep, this guy over here. Yep, there it is. Okay, hop the fence. Alright, back we go. Whee!
Trouble nearby.
Okay. That guy throws things. I don't like him.
Look, another one of those magical beams. There are 2 of these devices this time. I bet we'll need to direct beams at both of them.
Uh-huh. Yep, you got it. We sure will.
That's one. Now to find the other.
Wait, don't open that door yet. Okay, yes, open that door. I lied. I need to go over here. Take that. That. Squeeze through. A little squeeze. Climb the ladder. Take that crystal. Alright. Oh, girl. What are we doing?
Good work. Okay. Now let's see what's behind that gate.
Hi-ya! What is back here? Ah! Open. What do we have? Ooh! New staff. It's cold damage, but I think we'll keep our fire damage for now. Do I need to go back up here for any reason? Let me see. Let me see. I don't remember. I don't remember. Yeah, there we go. Heck yeah. There's a little chest up here. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. Alright, down we go. Alright. Now through that thing. Gross. That's nasty. Let's check what's down here. I think it's a chest or something. Yeah. Excuse. I am occupying this ladder, thank you. Nope, we need to go this way. There's something over here. No, but I'll take that health. There's a chest over here, though. I'll take that. Something over there? No, that was just my quest marker. Alright, we're getting close.
Eyes open. There's a problem.
Time to fight!
See, at least least story mode do be mean in story mode. That's all I gotta say. That's the kind of combat I want. 3 shots and you're done. Moving on. Oops, come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. Thank y'all. There's some stuffs back here. Take that. And that. And this chest. Alright, let's see what this is. Heck yeah, that's way better defense. We're gonna put that on. Do a little save real quick. Okay. I think that's the end of the road here. Yes. Okay. Go back a decent way. There's a chest over here. Grab that. Maybe. If it lets us. Cool.
That has to be the ghoul we're tracking.
Better hope it still has the dagger.
Okay. Another one of my least favorite levels.
We've got company.
Ranged incoming! Lyrium.
Hodding?
Hodding!
This is the eternal hymn, the prayer and the proclamation. Isatuno. We are free again, whole again, here again, here again.
Hodding!
I can hear it. The Song of the Stone. What is happening to me? What the?
Are you moving those rocks?
I don't know. I don't know how to control it.
Okay, so this is where we get to do the primers and detonators.
Here we go.
So, did she just get connected to a Titan-like bolt and descent? Yes. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. That. What you said. Okay, so when you have Nev and Harding together, they can do a combo opportunity, so they can combo Shred with Icebreaker.
Ready.
On the left. They're coming from the right. Nice
I
hit,
remember when I
Nev.
first played this, I died so many times in this area because I had no idea, like...
They're
First
shooting
of all,
for
my
us.
first playthrough, I was a bonk, so I was right up in everybody's faces, so that was part of it. But, my very first playthrough, I was a Grey Warden bonk.
That's rook for you.
But I died so many
That-
times, I was still trying to get a hang of the
dagger.
mechanics of this game.
What did it do to me?
Not sure, but we should get back. We'll talk it through there.
But she has no
Your
idea what's happening.
pact has failed, sister.
And now the magic of the Dreadwolf's dagger is hidden from me. Then Harel meddles once again.
If his dagger's beyond our reach, we must craft another. Made of red lyrium.
So that was Elgar'non and Gillenane. Yeah, kill it with fire before
You
it
said
lays eggs.
something took you over,
Something like that?
and it's still with you.
Yes. I think so. It can't be possession, can it?
I doubt it. Dwarves can't be possessed. They aren't connected to the Fade. Solus's dagger triggered this event. But how? Or why? I'm sorry, Lace. I wish I had answers.
It's all right. Talking has helped. And hey, we got the dagger, right? Mission accomplished. Dwarves have never used magic. We can't.
It's not the magic I know.
What do you mean?
It's clearly stone-focused, which makes sense. Dwarves are children of the stone.
Mages connect to the Fade. Dwarves reach out to the stone? Maybe?
Maybe.
I guess we don't have any real answers.
It's a wonderful gift. You must be proud.
But I didn't do anything to earn this. How could I be proud? I don't even know how it happened. It's all a little strange. But not in a bad way. I feel... connected.
To
the stone. Dwarves call ourselves children of the stone. Some of us have what we call stone sense. Those that have it can feel caves, lyrium veins, and faults in the rock. I wasn't one of them. Maybe the dagger unlocks something hidden. But this is more than the stone sense I know. I hope you're right that this is a gift. I'd be heartbroken if it caused problems.
Harding, you being here is never a problem.
Huh. Really?
I don't know what I'd do if you went here, to be honest.
That's so sweet. Thank you. I, feel the same. I'll send word to the Grey Wardens about the blight we saw. And then I'm gonna lie down.
And we need more answers about what the gods are planning. I'll find some place to relax and try to reach Solus in the Fade.
Good luck. Try not to let him get to you. It feels like we're finally making some progress. And I'm not sure what my new magic's about, but I know it feels right.
Were their eyes on the Dreadwolf and the gods he'd set loose? They couldn't see their own personal demons coming to haunt them. Harding told herself it felt right. She was connected to the stone, to the lost titans, and all of dwarven history, with its buried secrets. How could that be anything but good?
The team returned to Solus's ritual site, hoping to find the lyrium dagger that Solus lost. They pried the ancient artifact away from the darkspawn ghouls that were drawn to it, but touching the dagger has had a profound effect on Harding, seemingly rekindling a forgotten link between her and the stone. What this means for Harding remains to be seen. Alright.
Guess I should find some place to try to talk to Solus.
We're gonna level up first before we do that. We have some levels to do. Out of the grasp of red lyrium, then right back in. Yeah. In a way, yeah. but this is definitely going to be more about, like, more blight focused as far as, like, dialogue and whatnot. But Red Illyrium is involved for sure. Level up, that's what I was doing. Alright, first let's start with us. Dear Dreadwolf, this sucks. You suck. You broke it. Come fix it. I'm out. Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. I don't mind having that armor on. I don't mind that either. Yeah, we can do that. And then, so we have our dagger now. And we'll get things with this dagger too at some point. Do I have skills? There we go. Okay, so I have some skills. Skill points to unlock. We're working our way over here. We'll fill this out a little more as we go, but we're gonna work our way that way. Alright, let's check out our companions here. No. Harding has points to do. Okay, so heavy draw. What was the one he had? Shred. We'll boost that up. Alright. Let's go to our map real quick. Okay. Alright, let's go talk to Solus real quick. And then we'll see if our... Actually, let me see. Do our companions have anything to say yet? Yeah, we have a timed one with Harding. Let's go talk to Harding real quick first, and then we'll go talk to Solus. Since Harding has a... Oh, hey, looky here. Need some free armor. Go talk to Harding.
Toldar is a tunal. Veilguard velos atredum. But velos atredum is nothing like Isatunal.
Isatunal? I remember. After you touched the dagger, the prayer, the proclamation, Isatunal. What exactly are you proclaiming?
They don't remember. No one remembers. We don't even know what we lost.
You're not hearing a word I'm saying, are you?
Uh-huh.
You know you're adorable, right?
Sure, whatever you think is best. What? What's happened?
I said you're adorable.
You're poking fun at me.
I would never poke fun. I respect you too much.
Is that so?
100%. So what's Isatunal?
Isatunal is an affirmation, a statement of existence, of being. It means, I am here. But no, not I. I is singular, but it isn't. We either. We is multiple, but also separate.
What?
Izatunal is the eternal hymn that encompasses all time, all spaces. I am, we are, this and that, here, there, now, and forever.
What's important is that you're happy.
Happy? Happy's not it. Whole. Right, maybe. I'm certain Izatunal describes how we, the dwarves, once were. But none of the books say anything about it. None of the histories are right. If we forgot something so important, what else did we forget?
I don't know.
I'm sorry. I don't expect you to have an answer. Thanks for letting me babble, by the way.
Anytime. That's what I'm here for.
Right, so the dwarves were a hive mind led by a titan. I guess, yeah, maybe? That's certainly one way to look at it. And I think that's probably close to... yeah,
Wait,
I would say...
that room wasn't
sure.
there before. I don't think.
Okay, this is a cool thing.
Nev or Harding must have put my pack here. Makes sense. Better place to sleep than the infirmary. Guess I can spare a few moments to unpack my things. This piece is all that's left of the artifact that trapped Varric and the others in Olithan Forest, the day we met. Only thing left of my time with the Veiljumpers, too. Strive said he didn't want to see me again until I'd gotten some sense pounded into my head. Being a Veiljumper means taking risks. Strive of all people should have understood that.
A map be damned if people are gonna die, I'm sorry. I think he's stupid for being irritated.
A peddler gave me this after I saved his caravan from bandits. He told me the scroll went back to even before Tevinter. Said that elves had a rich history, even more than the rest of us. We've got a culture that's lasted thousands of years. Good to remember everything we've done. The ever-turning orb. My final training project as an apprentice. I spent months finding the precise balance of energy flows to make the enchantment permanent. I'm amazed this thing still works, seeing how many times I messed up the magic and broke something. But I got there eventually.
You can't choose an object, any object, over the lives of people. That sounds like politics versus reality. I agree. I thought it was very, very, very stupid when I found out that's why he was angry. Is like, you're pissed because they chose to save Veiljumpers over keeping the location of a site. Like, that's wild. Like, wouldn't you want them to have saved the lives of the people you're meant to, like, lead? Like, that is just wild behavior.
Varric and his life lessons. I asked him how we were supposed to stop Solus, and he gave me this. Take a long, hard look in it, kid. It'll always show the face of a hero who can get it done.
Okay. Yes, it's beautiful. Ray and Micah, do you guys want to weigh in on how you'd like Rook to answer this? This is the part I was telling you about. This is one of the cool parts that you get to interact as a non-binary character and have dialogue about it. So I figured I would let the non-binaries in the chat handle this. Yep, no problem. We got time. Yeah, the room is really pretty. It's one of my favorite places in the lighthouse. Not in it a lot, but the, like, fish tank underwater thing is so pretty. The dog is over here snoring on the floor. She's so tired from our walk. I'm getting there. Okay. So this is... I guess I should have moused over so you could see. So this is what... I forgot that it'll show you what you're saying, basically. Establishes transgender identity and unlocks new dialogue options in future conversations. Is this one. I guess they all say that, don't they? They all say that. Never mind. So we're going with this.
I don't know, Varric. Catching my reflection still hits hard some days, but knowing who I am is worth it. And every day when I look in that mirror, I'm closer to seeing the person I want to be staring back.
It says transgender, but I say it also applies for non-binary. It's not...
Right. That's better.
I feel like they could have separated
How do I connect
that
to Solus?
or
Just sleep or...
given two separate options,
relaxing.
But the fact that they included
Maybe
it at
if
all,
I
that's
clear
just
my
like splitting
mind.
hairs, you know. We're splitting hairs at this point. But it says transgender. I think it would apply for both, you know, gender identity in general, right? I feel like, obviously, I know non-binary and transgender are two different things, but we can't split too many hairs. I'm happy they put something in the game. It could have been done a little better, but... Claps in chat for trying, I suppose. And the dialogue options that follow this later don't, like, outright state. Like, there's no, like, outright statement of being transgender. It sort of sticks to the non-binary route. So I don't know why they chose to put transgender. Maybe just another inclusive. Is it oh, it is under the transgender umbrella. See, I'm new to Alphabet Mafia things, so, you know, late in life, bisexual. Okay, then that's great. I was just like, they're two different things, so. Well, good. Then they didn't do it wrong. Claps in chat for them. As long as the non-binaries are happy with it, that's all. It's not, I guess it's really not for me to fucking comment on.
Back so soon. It must have been worse than I had thought.
Hello, Dreadwolf.
Ah, but perhaps I am mistaken. You may be here to correct me, to tell me that my concerns were unfounded. I am, after all, remembered as the god of lies, treachery, and rebellion.
I will say, Solus's glow up in this game, he wasn't doing it for me in Inquisition, but he does it for me in this game.
Depending on the story.
And what story shall we tell now?
I need to know what the gods are planning.
You are asking for knowledge no mortal in this world is privy to.
If I am to share it with you, I need to know what makes you the right person to lead the fight against Algernon and Gillenane.
His attitude shift from Inquisition to this game is quite intense. He holds nothing back. Now. He holds nothing back. He's big mad, and he doesn't care. What do we feel like our Rook would say? Nothing but I'm here, I'm not in charge, or I punch up. 1, 2, or 3. It matters, but it doesn't. Whatever they say, something will pop up in the corner, in the left corner of the screen, so you'll see like what that comment, what Solus notes from what you say. So watch the left hand of the screen after Yeah, I feel like that's what our Rook would say. Yeah. Okay, so watch the left-hand corner of the screen, or left side of the screen. It'll tell you some stuff after this interaction.
I stopped you, didn't I?
You disrupted the ritual.
Yeah, I did. Even though I'm nowhere near as powerful as you.
Your plan is to tell me how powerful you aren't?
With the Veil Jumpers, I was in a dangerous part of the forest full of wild magic. My team got free, but not everyone did. There were a lot of people still trapped, including Varric.
So you went in, against orders, and freed them?
How do you know that?
You helped Varric pursue me for the better part of a year. It would have been foolish not to learn about who was hunting me.
Then you know that powerful opposition doesn't frighten me. I find a way to get the job done, whatever it takes.
I suppose I was not so different when I started.
Started what?
My rebellion against the Evanuris. The elven gods, as you call them. They wish to reclaim their dominion over this world. To accomplish that, they will need 2 things. First, the blight. What exists in this world is a bare fragment of its power. The rest is imprisoned, until they release it.
I don't understand. Elganon and Gillenane were elves like you, right? Why would they want to blight the world?
It is my fault. As the Dread Wolf, I was a thorn in their side. When my efforts weakened their grasp on the elven people, they grew frustrated, then desperate.
And turned to the blight.
Once the corruption took hold of them, they were blind to its horror. It was just another source of power for them. Now they would blight the world without hesitation, and call us backward and foolish for opposing them.
The blight didn't escape with the gods?
Elganon and Gillenane escaped largely empty-handed, fortunately. Most of the blight is still trapped in the prison I created ages ago.
So what we saw at the village, that's them not at full strength?
Correct.
The rest of the blight is imprisoned? There's more than what's in the world already?
Yes. Centuries ago, the Magisters of Tevinter opened my prison. A tiny fragment of the blight escaped. That fragment grew beneath the earth and led to the blights that have swept across the world. However terrible the blight is now, it is a mere fraction of what we will see if its full power is unleashed.
So are we understanding a little bit more now? I mean, I don't know how much of that was established prior, but we now know that, like, Solus is the reason that the blight, there was a blight to start with, and then he's not the reason there was a blight to start with, but he imprisoned the blight. Now we know how the blight got back on the earth, because the Magisters opened up the prison, some of it got out, it festered under the earth. So, like, we're getting a lot of backstory from Solus as to how all of this happened. How did the blight get here? And we now know that what we've already seen is nothing. Absolutely nothing compared to what could happen. So.
Then we shut down whatever they need to do to free the blight.
They will need to pierce the veil to reach the blight's prison. My lyrium dagger is one of the few artifacts capable of doing so.
We've already recovered it from the ritual site.
Excellent. Then they will have to make their own. That will give you time.
You said the gods needed 2 things, and the blight is the first? What's the second?
Followers. They have called themselves gods. And what is a god without worshippers to sing their praises?
When the Dalish elves started the Veil Jumpers, we uncovered a lot about how terrible our gods were. I don't think the elven people will bend a knee to blighted, murderous monsters.
Agreed. Elganan and Gillenane care little for the elves. They will find worshippers among those hungry for power. Tyrants and bullies. The cruel and the corrupt, who fear their own vulnerability and seize any chance to feel strong. If you hunt them, they will lead you to Elganan and Gillenane.
I came here for specifics, not fortune-telling.
I would tell you more were I not currently in prison thanks to your actions.
Fine. I'll go kick the trees and see what falls out.
The Veravas, the lighthouse Soluvian, can take you anywhere, if you master its secrets. Have you done so?
Not yet, but we've got one of the Veil Jumpers working on it. She'll get it sorted, and we'll see how it goes.
Yes. I suppose we will. And when you speak with Varric, please tell him that I regret what happened.
Bloody hell, the Golden City, seat of the Maker, was Solus's prison, and that's where Corypheface got in. Yep. I have seen the thrones of the gods, and it was empty. Yep. Yep. All of this was Solus's creation. Like, this whole thing. Like, the way the world is now is because of Solus. The way the world was before, we'll learn more as we go, but the veil is because of Solus. This whole thing, Solus is basically responsible for all of this. Not necessarily on purpose, but he doesn't know how to do justice. Justice is not his thing. He thinks it is. He's trying, but it just doesn't quite work out for him the way he'd like it to. Do we like this armor appearance? Or do we like this one better? The one I currently have on. This one. With the dagger. Okay. let's see if we have any. We don't really have any better casual wear right now, so wait on that. Oh, okay. Alright, let's go talk to Varric. Hold on.
So Solus told the truth about the gods.
You heard? It's bad, Varric. If you'd seen Demeter's crossing.
The team needs to act fast. And it can't do that with me leading from a bed. You've got to take point on this.
I'll get it done.
I never doubted it.
Harding, mate.
Rook, when I put this team together, what did I look for? A detective to find the Dreadwolf, and a scout to get us the lay of the land. Exactly the people he'd expect me to recruit. Disciplined, predictable. And then there's you. Remember when we first met, kid? That first ill-fated Arlathan expedition. Not the recent one. Demons just kept coming for us. Dozens. Hundreds. But you didn't give up. You found a path out of that forest. Led us from the darkest depths back to safety. Lost that magic map. Pissed off some historians, but you've got a knack, kid.
For what?
Finding a way through the wildest shit I've ever seen. With a plan that no one expects. On the best day of his life, Solus wouldn't see you coming, Rook. And don't worry. I'll still be here to talk if you need me.
There is something. Did Nev tell you about me talking to Solus and the Fade?
I had some good arguments with Chuckles back in the day. I can't imagine being stuck with him in my head. But how are you feeling about it?
It doesn't matter how I feel about it. We can't stop the gods without what he knows.
And there you go. You don't have to love him to deal with him.
He also asked me to tell you that he regrets what happened. Hurting you, I mean.
Chuckles is sentimental. He could burn the world down, and the thing that would make him cry is a single flower with blackened petals.
When I took over at the ritual site, I had to make a call on who came with me to knock over that statue. It was the first decision I made leading this team, and Harding got hurt because of it.
You made a decision with the best information you had. Sometimes you do that, and people end up hurt. Or worse.
What would you have done?
What would I have done? Probably gotten myself killed and failed to stop the ritual if you hadn't stepped in. A good leader isn't someone who never makes mistakes. It's someone who admits when they make one. That's how you earn their trust.
Demeter's crossing was awful. While we were there, we found one survivor, the mayor.
You left him to fend for himself.
Not everyone was happy about my decision. We're just starting out and I'm already losing their trust.
The key to earning the team's trust isn't to only make decisions everyone agrees with. It's showing the team that they can tell you whatever's on their mind, even if they think you're full of crap. And know you'll listen.
I'll let you get some rest.
You're gonna be fine, Rook. Hey, one last thing before you go. I've been racking my brain thinking of contacts who might help us with these gods.
You got any ideas?
Nothing. But being a leader isn't about having all the answers yourself. It's about knowing who does. Nev has connections to a whole world that Harding and I barely know. Might be worth talking to her.
Will do. Thanks, Varric.
Anytime.
Okay.
I wish I could be out there with you, Rook. Just be careful, all right?
Why can't I dismiss this? Here we go. Okay, let's upgrade some stuff real quick. Let's upgrade. Let's see. Let's upgrade Bellara. Okay, that's all we got for now. Alright, let's go see what Nev has to say. Wisps.
Hey, Nev. Hi, Wisps.
Yeah, they're still here, but you're here for leads. You want allies to go after the gods? I've got places to look, if we can get anywhere but Arlathan.
Bellara's working on it. What have you got?
Let's start with the angles we know. The gods are corrupt magic personified. Who do we hire to fight that? First, the Antivan Crows.
You want to fight gods with assassins?
Not just any assassin, their most feared mage killer, the Demon of Virantium.
Working with a feared mage killer doesn't bother you?
As long as he doesn't have a contract out on us, we're fine.
It's a fancy name. Can you back it up?
That's the question. The demon got his nickname taking out blood mages and Venatori. From everything I've learned, the reputation was earned. I never uncovered his real name, and there's been fewer stories the last few years, but the Crows would know. I can set a meeting with their bosses.
This is great. Thanks, Nev.
It's what I'm here for.
You said the Crows were first. What's next?
A trip home.
Back to Minrathous.
Capital city and heart of Tevinter. An empire of mages that knows a thing or two about corrupt magic.
Tevinter authority
won't help and can't be trusted, which is why we talk to the Shadow Dragons. They're a resistance group that fights slavers, blood magic, and imperial corruption. They've got eyes and ears everywhere, including mine. If the gods enter the Empire, we might get something. Besides, I owe them an update.
Are they all mages?
Tevinter might prize its mages, but the Shadows accept anyone. We've all got a stake in the cause.
These people sound great. I mean, if they're anything like you.
No one's as good as they seem. But they try.
So, we talk to the Crows in Antiva and the Shadow Dragons in Minrathous.
I wouldn't mind checking in on my neighborhood either. If Bellara's ready for us.
Yeah. Should check how things are going.
Alright. So now we've unlocked some new areas. See if anyone else has anything to say. Nope. Okay. I think now's a good time for a break. I need to refill my water. Oh, and I forgot. We can change our monument. So we can do this Hala, which I'm going to do because why not? Because it's pretty. So as we go through different things, we'll collect different decor and stuff, kind of like we could for Skyhold. So I am going to get us down to where we need to be, and then I'm going to go ahead and do a break. If you guys want to or need to, you know, go get some snacks and all that good jazz, now's the time to do it. I will be back in a couple minutes. Maybe. There we go. Okay. I have returned. It's a good time to save, too. Protein shake has been acquired. It was in the freezer. Alright, off we go.
Almost there. I just have to... Shit! Sorry.
Can I help?
No, I've got it. Mostly. Mirrors are funny things, aren't they? Reflections. They distort reality, no matter what you try. And there's the trick. Control that distortion and... There you have it.
What is that place?
If I had to guess, it's the Fade. Another part of it, I mean.
Didn't Morrigan say this Illuvian could go anywhere? Didn't think that meant elsewhere in the Fade.
She called it the Vir of Us, freedom of ways. I wonder...
If that is the Fade on the other side, won't it be dangerous? As the Fade often is.
More dangerous than elven gods who wield the blight as a weapon?
Point taken.
Some of the older texts talk about a place in the Fade where all the Illuvians meet. A crossroads where you could travel across all of Thedas in just minutes.
Right. We saw something similar when we were chasing Solus. I wonder if it's the same.
It is alike, and it is not.
Who are you? And how did you get here?
The Wolf's Fang. You carry it now. Old paths. A new journey. Through there. I will wait.
Well, can't tell if that's a trap or not. But we're short on options. One way to find out.
And it didn't feel dangerous, you know? Almost more... sad.
We have no idea what or who they are. So let's be careful. We need to be ready for anything.
And we still don't know what this Illuvian's gonna do. One of us should probably stay behind in case it closes.
Good point.
Just tell us when you're ready to go, Rook, and then we can figure out what's going on.
No, I got it. Mostly. Yeah. Okay. So I'm gonna take Nev and Harding. I'm gonna leave Bellara. Because narratively it just makes sense. Like if something goes wrong with the Illuvian, she's the only one that can fix it. And we're heading out to either Treviso or Docktown. So Docktown is Nev's area, so we're gonna do that.
Hello again? Who are you?
A caretaker. I go where I am needed, Dweller. Now, I am here.
And where is here?
The crossroads.
Can you help us? I get the feeling this is no place to get lost.
The Evanurus hunger for the crossroads. Their influence is spreading. Blight, death, madness. They send their minions to claim this place. The crossroads is in a time of need, Dweller. I cannot protect you.
You don't have to. If you're standing against the gods, then consider us reinforcements.
The spirit gave me Stabby Boy vibes, kind of. Yeah. So this is the crossroads. There's lots to do here.
Light, roots, and magical seals. What's through there?
And these areas will open as we progress further.
Here, this dock seems sturdy. So you can ferry us to the other islands?
Winds await, Dweller.
I'll take that as a yes.
Hello? There we go.
The deeper currents. The spirits here were driven out, refugees now from the gods' minions. I have summoned the guardians of the crossroads to protect them. Beware. The guardians repel all interlopers.
Which means us, too.
The Fade Tear. That's where they're breaking through.
Gods and their fade tearing. Let's cut them off! Take it to them!
Your lives wane!
That was rude.
This cannot be.
Good work, Nev!
Oh, sorry, Nev. That was you.
Nice, Rook! Phew.
Oh, never mind. I have to let that one down. Some of the ladders like that you can shoot down, and some of them you have to let down. The Vanished City. I'm dreaming, but this time I know I am. Even if I didn't, this place would tell me. I'd never dream of a place like this. Cities are full of people. An empty city is the bones of a good meal. A reminder that makes a hungry woman sad. Susan Crivizel. Sure, that. Some circle mage. Some circle mage lady.
The gods' blight and blood magic has sealed the way. Only their champion may open it.
A champion?
It dwells on this island. Challenge the champion and claim its essence. This path will open to you.
We'll do that in a second.
We're not alone.
Great hit, Rook.
There is a lot to do in the crossroads.
Company, get ready.
Yeah, and even if you don't have your companion with you, you can still use their abilities now because we have the dagger. So like this is a Bellara thing, but we don't have Bellara. But I can do it now because I have the dagger. So it's nice. So it doesn't lock you out of things just because you don't have the right companion with you. I don't know if that was like a gripe before or something, but yeah, I think that's everything up here. Alas, there do be fall damage in this game because it be vanilla. Ooh, we could do one of these. You guys want to see some cool stuff? If it'll let me do it yet. Ooh, it might not let me yet. Nope, not gonna let me yet. Never mind, we'll have to wait. These are cool, though, when we get to do them. Let me go over here. Gotta get all the things. This is kind of how I do this game. I run around, I look at all the things in the area.
Dweller, this binding can be thwarted. Find the answer.
Make sure I've collected all the things, and then I do the actual quests that they want.
The path can be breached. Bring what the gods have hidden.
I will. I will. Oh. Hold on.
What's this? It looks like
I was at the wrong
entryway.
You guys ready? You guys ready?
What's going on here?
Is that spirit a prisoner?
You're awake. How's your head? The guards really knocked you about.
Well, it's...
Do you remember our mission? Gillenane's lab. The wolf sent us to infiltrate her testing grounds. Things didn't go perfectly to plan, but the wolf smuggled in help. A key. If you can fight, grab the key and we'll run for it. Just be ready for whatever the witch has in store.
It's like all she sees is another ancient elf. One of Solus's agents? This is a memory. We're seeing Solus's past.
Ah, freedom. We'll move faster if we split up. See you ahead.
Big lore drops here. Big lore drops.
Blight. Be careful.
Ugh. Somehow it's even more revolting here.
These are more than just memories. Fight!
Just started playing Cyberpunk and I'm like, a bit like a brain dance. A little real bit.
So Gillenane was experimenting with blight and darkspawn. The blight infested her lab. If it's a memory, let's go with it. We need to find our way out before Gillenane finds us.
So, Gillenane created darkspawn. If you caught that. Remember how I said she was the god of, like, not the god of creation, but she was like the creature. She liked to create creatures. She made all the different creatures, the animals, the god of the Hala, goddess of the Hala, or mother of the Hala is what they called her, sorry. Because that was one of her most prized creations.
Wolf,
the Hala.
you came for us. Your key was enough.
This unnatural corruption demanded my personal attention. It is strong. It has already blocked the escape route I had planned. We will need another way to the surface.
Let's all split up and find it.
I will destroy what corruption I can. You must cut through these monstrosities before Gillenane unleashes something worse.
Solus sounded rattled.
The blight really had him scared.
Oh, I love this game so much, you guys.
You see boundless creation and choose to destroy it? Learn respect for the life that will succeed you.
She's using the testing grounds against us.
It was before he had Egghead. It was before the head was egg. Wait, hold on. Gimme! Get the hell out of the door. He actually had hair. Believe it or not. There was once a time where Solus had hair. It's not in here. Maybe up here. Yeah. There it is. Okay. There's nothing in here. Oh, come on, you. Go back. Go, ma'am. By the way, I read this.
Time to go.
I call
Free! And faster than anticipated. Perhaps you and your allies warrant more study.
We've got company.
Not for long. I shall disrespect this around.
I think we broke through to Gillenane's prized specimens.
If this is what darkspawn looked like when Gillenane was experimenting, then...
Maybe the darkspawn we've been seeing aren't new. Maybe they're old.
Yep.
Here, the blessing you deny.
Wolf, help me! Ah!
Damn! Gillenane got her.
My blood! I'm burning up!
Look out!
Dodge, please. Thank you. Yes, beat. Get everybody. Yeah, look at this thing. Oh, it went away. I'm starting to understand a little bit more now.
You would unleash a blight on this world and call it a masterwork! You, who are the most sensitive of us!
All that I kingdom belongs to the pursuit of creation. You chose to constrain yourself. I must climb to the heights only understood by gods. I go now to join them.
Wolf, you are greater than any of them. Please, help me.
He's too afraid of the blight to do anything but end her pain.
I am so sorry I failed you. There is only one way I can help you now.
Wolf.
This place and the corruption within it must be eradicated. No trace can be allowed to spread. Go. Your work here is done. There is no need for you to witness what I must do.
It's over. Solus destroyed the lab, the blight that was here, and his agent.
He was so ready to burn it all. Friends included. Not much has changed.
This fragment might tell us more.
Thoughts? Feelings? While we level up? That was a lot of well, not a lot of lore. It was a decent chunk of it, though. Some important info. How are we feeling? Excuse me. Surprised. Oh, shit, didn't mean to do that. Are you finding it cool to, like, learn more of the backstory, though? Like, how exactly all of this is going down? Like, the motivations and things behind it? Oh, hell. Was that enemies up there? No? Okay. Change your mind? Sure. Okay. So we did that. Just want to make sure we're covering all the spots.
The gods take their due!
Yeah, let's do that. Why not?
The Guardians can't hold them off for long.
That's fine. That's not our problem right now. Hello? Get update.
Ugh. Is that something inside it?
Yeah, it sure is. But again, we're not worried about that at the current second. We have to go over
An
here.
altar to a wolf. Bet I know who that's for.
Bet you do. I do find it interesting, yes. I have read so much lore books and DA content that it feels like puzzle pieces slipping together. That's what I was hoping. That's really what I was hoping. That's what it would feel like. It's like, oh, that makes sense now. Maybe not that anything was like super revelatory, because maybe it won't be, but just like the fact of like, oh, okay, that I get it. You know, I get that now. That makes sense. This seems like it makes more sense or fits together better now. Maybe there will be some pretty revelatory stuff. I don't know, but... I mean, I hope so. I hope there's some cool, like, things that you're like, what? Let's do our Fenharel statue. These give us extra skill points, I believe. If I'm not mistaken. When we do these. So you activate it, and then you kind of look and head whatever direction it seems to be pointing. In this case, it's this way.
Strike!
And then it's up here. And then you grab
Your lives were theirs!
Collect it. Yeah, and you get a skill point. So we can go utilize that real quick. Let's see, do we want plus 10 necrotic damage? Or do we want that one? Let's do some necrotic damage, why not?
The gods in power!
Death is our punishment!
Alright, here we go. First champion battle, y'all ready? Let's do the damn thing. So I don't waste my mana.
That's the champion we're looking for. Watch yourselves.
What's hit? Whatever that creature left might be handy for us.
They will bonk the shit out of you.
That's the essence we need. It's cold. Ugh, hope I don't have to carry it for too long.
Alright, looks like we got a flame branch upgrade. We get some mana regeneration, so I'm gonna go back to the flame branch. It's only a few things different. So a few things less, I guess I should say. A few points less. I will absolutely tell you if something is revelatory. Okay, good. I mean, again, like I said, I didn't think anything was gonna be like too mind-blowing for you, but as someone who loves lore, I figured it would be at least really cool to, like, learn or, like, hear different things, like, different pieces being slotted in. Or expanding on certain things you might already know.
As the gods' champion passed freely, so will you.
Alright, we're through. We made it through the first little bit here.
I didn't know this many Illuvians still existed. Where do they go?
Time to find out.
Okay. Got some nice valuables. Okay. So. Let me see. We can do... Hold on. Docktown Luvian. That's our region quest. Let's do Docktown. Let's do Docktown. I think this one's Docktown. Or maybe this is Treviso. No, that's Treviso. Let's go to Docktown first. Let's see what Nev's got going on. So we've already been to Minrathous. That was where we were at the beginning of the story, so we're going back now. We're going to Docktown area.
Minrathous, the heart of Tevinter. Somehow the beat of it always pulls me back. Steady pulse of secrets, corruption, you name it. Trust no one. Expect the worst. And you might just get by.
Do the Shadow Dragons know we're here?
Nev Gallus! You only turn up when you want news. Or you've got some.
Tarquin. You look well.
Appearances can be deceiving.
Sounds like a story.
Just living ungifted in a world made for mages.
Rook, meet the Viper.
Anyone else coming?
Only if you got yourself followed. So why the meeting? Is this about your work with Varric?
Something terrible got loosed when we disrupted Solus's ritual. A pair of elven gods.
Gods?
They blighted a village in Arlethan, Demeter's Crossing.
There were venatory whispers about that place. Now we know why.
What's been happening in the city?
Underground sacrifices, dangerous relics flooding the black market. The cults gathering power.
Relics? What kind?
We were tracking a set of red lyrium relics before you got here. Smuggled in recently.
They enhance blood magic and can summon demons far too easily. We destroyed one and tore another off a slaver.
We think the third's right here in Docktown.
Docktown's my home. If it's got problems and I'm here, I can track this faster than anyone in the city.
Hold on. I'm happy to help.
It's fine. I can catch up with you.
We don't know where the gods are or what they're doing. We're here for help. It's fair I give some in return.
The relics don't play nice with the Veil, and they resonate with each other. We destroyed the lyrium in the last one we found, but it should still track the third.
Give it to me. I'll get it done.
We'll keep eyes on the Venatori. If there's a tie to these elven gods, we'll find it.
We need our voice actor expert, because his voice sounds familiar to me. But yeah, that's
ready
wild.
for a tour of Docktown? Stick with me.
The relic the Viper gave us responds to the missing one.
And it is. It should pick up places where the missing relic disrupted the Veil. Find a trail of those and we'll get somewhere.
You know what I must do. Gives my soundboard's face some treble. Yeah. I love the lore so far. As soon as I hear something new, I run it through the prior games and ponder how wrong the world's history got it and how it got there. Yeah. You know what I must do.
Disrespect your surroundings!
And nobody says anything to you. I love it so much. You can destroy anything you want and nobody says a mother effing thing to you. It's amazing.
What about here?
Trail doesn't lead close. We'll save that tour for another day.
I love it so much. And Minrathous is the best place to disrespect your surroundings, okay? It is the peak, the pinnacle place to disrespect your surroundings. As a mage. It is the Olympic Games of disrespecting your surroundings. There are so many barrels, so many pots.
Found all this myself. Treasure. Don't touch, unless you're buying.
So
Don't
you
touch
live in
unless I buy it
Docktown?
or destroy
My
it.
whole life. Unless I'm away on a case. Or crashing in the Fade.
This place is calmer when the palace isn't trying to kill us.
Oh, sure. We're just chasing a dangerous relic through the streets.
Right. Sorry,
Oh, no. I was half agreeing with you.
I'm coming, Nev. I just have to disrespect my surroundings.
Aha! The relic's pulling toward the Temple of Andraste.
Okay. Suppose it is, but hold on. Surroundings must be disrespected. There's a reason I'm doing this too. It's not just to be a menace. I promise. There is a legitimate reason for this. Although, it's still just... All will be understood soon enough.
The demons. They...
Came out of nowhere, I know. But you're all right.
What happened? It's locked down, sir. Keep it under control. Yes, sir.
Locked. We need another way in.
Right. On it.
Wait, are we breaking into a chantry?
Huh?
The courtyard's public ground, and we can't lose the trail.
Spend half of the game betting box. Yeah. Chantry notice. Temple locked down. Matter under control. Take your prayers elsewhere. Pray somewhere else, ye peasants. Ye peasants. How dare you want to pray at a house of worship? Where it would only make common sense to do so. You needy things, you. How dare. Okay, let's see. Anything else over here? No. Key the gate. It's a key the gate. Let me pet a cat. Thank you. He's a sweet kitty. Just a nice kitty. I wish I wasn't so damn deathly allergic. I would have 12 of them.
Is this
I
what
would
you
be
do for
that
the
weird
Shadow
cat lady.
Dragons? When you aren't with us?
I look for things. People, objects, information. People have problems that Templars and Magisters can't help. Or won't. Were got out I might. It's enough to live on. If it doesn't get me killed.
Hello? That is so far the most unrealistic thing in this game. A cat laying still while a stranger pets it. Exactly. Exactly. You mean instead of hissing and running away, or just swatting at you, or pretending, or looking at you side-eyed like, the fuck are you trying to do right now? Touch me? How dare? How dare you touch me?
Bodies. In the courtyard.
Stay sharp.
Yeah. We get ready, down we go. My god, I had to stop a vocal sitting there. It hurts, it's painful. I really want to say it, but I can't because it's a song and I don't want to sing. Okay, there we go. Marcus, I've been delayed at the chantry. The sisters need time to gather the records we requested. Why is that so hard to say? I'm sitting on the steps as I write this. Someone just ran through the courtyard and gave me a weird look. I thought they could carry this letter, but I'll find someone else. I wish the sisters would hurry. I'll be very late, but still wait for me at the lamplighter. I'll be there, Sybil. Aww.
Killed. Based on the marks, I'd say demons.
These poor people.
Lord Jesus. Hello? Thank you. Must loot all the things before we fight the demons. Okay. Whoop, 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 whoop. I don't think there's anything over here. Okay. Let's go fight some demons! More so Venatori, I think, than demons. Wow.
Demons.
No demons.
Is this the relic's work?
It's not a coincidence.
It's diamonds.
That's a win, Rook.
Nice work, Harding.
That looked like it hurt.
The relic we're chasing, it's unstable.
Leaving chaos behind it.
This isn't the only market left on the Veil. I can feel it. Find that, and we may get more.
Okay. Blood spatter note. Another complaint. Rumors of someone shifty seen carrying some sort of relic. People are worried it's unstable and might draw demons. Could be nothing, but we've got too many people on edge. I'm sending you to the temple. Just check it out so we can say we did. I'll meet you after. L.
Couldn't escape the demons. If there's family or a friend, I can track them down later. Make sure they know. Here goes nothing.
Relic. Courtyard. Back way.
What was that?
It's a remnant. An echo from the Fade drawn to magical disruptions. If the relic drew it here, the voice could be a memory of the smuggler. Courtyard's quiet, fewer eyes, so you cut through here, where there's a path to the market. Follow me.
Hang on a minute there. Ma'am, we have the things to loot. Oh yeah, I gotta equip a croon. Okay, let's gives us a little. They just give you buffs, basically. Yes, yes. Nice. What you? Oh, heck yeah. I'll take it. Any more things? There they are. Alright, we've collected all the things. Now we follow Nev.
Enchantment on the entrance. I can get it.
Puppy. Hey.
All right. Follow me.
Let's go!
You know, I took this job. It's on me. And the Venatori cult's no joke. If anyone wants out...
We're here to help. Besides, you promised us a tour.
It's fair warning.
They won't break.
The threads took care of it.
They keep trouble away. You've got to give them that.
We're going, Nev.
They fought a demon, but now what do you owe them?
They said it was a favor.
Just pay them time.
You think he's acting different? Yeah, I don't know. With demons loose, everyone's jumpy, right?
The relic was close. Find another remnant and we might learn more.
Okay. Come in. Puppo, lay down, okay?
Up there. Is that another remnant?
How are we gonna get up there?
There's always a way to get places.
So many people in Minrathis. Don't you get lost in the crowd?
Sometimes that's just what you want.
I think you know what I must do. Look where we are. Look what this is. Look what surrounds us. Do you see? Do you not see what I see? You know what I must do?
Disrespect your surroundings!
I have to. There's so many pots. They cannot be left here. They cannot be left intact. It's a law. Damn it, I'm out of mana. It's a law. We cannot leave them like this.
Coin doesn't go as far as it used to.
Now we keep going. It's a compulsion.
Shiny things for beautiful people.
Paintings
can never hide from me.
Floor coverings beautify any space.
Everything you see is made right here by these dexterous hands.
Hey, any news?
Navgalis, are you after the demons?
I'm after a few things. You got anything?
Heard some people talking. I think one was a Venatori. I didn't get a good look. I took off before they saw me.
Smart move. Stay safe.
Another time.
We're still not at my favorite place yet, though. That will be here soon enough. Just nobody says a word. Just destroy everything, and nobody says a word. BioWare, I think, knew we needed this. They knew we needed this comedic relief in the game. That you could just destroy everything around you and nobody would say a word to you.
There's so much on display. If it's not brought in, won't someone take it?
If a stand's not watched, there's a nasty spell on the most valuable item. And a random one, just for fun.
Right. I guess that makes sense.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey there. Hi. My shop's pretty new, but I've got armor, clothing. Come, take a look.
Oh, I can't get in there yet. Makes me sad, but that's where my favorite place is, behind me. Okay. We gotta go up. Let me figure out how I remember to go up. Oh no, I was going the right way. We have to go around. I lied.
I put everything into
It's
getting
BioWare.
space.
You go around to
And
go
I'll
up.
get you into the right armor.
Coin to spare?
Of course. Of course I have coin to spare. There you are.
Maseranis.
Demons in the... Almost there. Remnants ahead.
All right.
I'm on it.
Handoff. Third bell. Late.
Bells ring when ships go in and out. Could be using them for timing, near the docks. I think our smuggler's on a deadline. The Relic's pull agrees. Let's visit the docks.
I also sell maps for those with wanderers' hearts.
Silver, gold, gemstones.
Elevator's locked. Someone forgot to bribe the dockmaster. Still up for a walk? This isn't the only way to the docks.
Sure thing, Nev. Let's go. I can disrespect some more surroundings on the way down.
Food later?
Oh, yes, please.
I think Sida Sikonya's singing at the Cobalt Swan tonight.
Oh, that's a good show.
All right, through here.
Now I get to be a mega menace.
You got it.
Oh, I'm so ready. Are y'all ready? Are y'all ready to see me be the world's worst menace? Look at this place.
I'm guessing you know all the shortcuts in Dogtown. All its secrets?
Look at this place.
No. If someone thinks they know all Ducktown secrets, they're either kidding themselves or scamming you.
Isn't it beautiful? So many surroundings to disrespect. Where should we start? I know, in my favorite little corner. Right back here. It's like a dream come true for a menace. Alas, it is.
Disrespect your surroundings!
Just watch me crack shit up. All the valuables you get out of here, though. You have to do it. Come on, mana. Regenerate. 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 Do you know how hard this is to do when you're anything but a mage? You know how difficult it is to get enough stuff to sell to gain your faction points when you're not a mage? This is the best way to do it. It is the only way. Come on, regenerate. Regenerate. Moving on. Just everything going flying around. Okay. Come in. Move, guys. Regenerate, regenerate. Luckily, it regenerates pretty much. Gimme, regenerate. We can do this. We're almost done. Okay. Okay. Surroundings have been thoroughly disrespected.
They were back asking questions, wanting to know what relics I'd seen on the black market.
Of blood magic? I've heard some rumors.
I don't know, not for sure, but I got back.
Come on, this path will swing back to the docks.
And the best part, it regenerates. So I can do it again. As many times as I want.
More demons.
We can't leave him loose.
We're under fire.
Yep, I got it. I know. I hate it.
Well, Rook, that goes to you.
I'm doing a dime. Trainer for Bellara, luckily
The longer that relic's in Docktown,
These are my neighbors. That relic won't stay in my town.
Yeah, I'm sure there are definitely things you can get. I have never modded it though. I've only ever played the game vanilla. I thought about trying to mod it this— oh, that was stupid. Whoops.
The Inquisition had to deal with the Venatori.
Ah, yes. The cult speaks fondly of you.
That's, really?
You were a thorn in their side. I'd say that's flattery.
Yeah, I've only ever played this game vanilla. It's— I wouldn't say it's hard to mod, it's just more complicated than I'd like it to be to mod. And it's actually not that hard to get faction points. I just like to have them earlier in the game. Like, it's possible. I mean, if you're playing on a harder difficulty mode, maybe, but on story mode, you could still get them, and it won't be an issue. But oh, wait, we can't do this area yet. I'm just kidding. JK about that. I will say, I feel like not a lot of mods exist. I mean, there are mods that exist, but I feel like there's not a ton of mods that exist. Like, not like Inquisition, anyway.
Demons.
I feel like this game was just really good on its own. Like, I don't feel like I need to mod this game to enjoy it, you know?
To take the night off.
Like, nothing seems incredibly daunting or difficult or annoying about the game to me. Be careful when you're out at night. Everything's just— there's so much happening. I love you. Aw. Just nice. Hey, kid. Up our healing. There's something over here in this corner, or is it just the light? No, it's just the light. Okay. Hang on just a second. This is my doctor's office. Calling me. It doesn't look like I'd mod anything about the game as well. I'd just run it through the trainer and nerf it and play, yeah. I don't think I've ever tried doing that either. Never tried a trainer before. Is it like a little— is it done like a mod, or is it a little different?
You're serious?
Cult's getting bold again.
Home sweet home. Enjoying the tour?
What can I get for you?
Okay. Can we? Thank you.
We're getting closer. You bet.
Soon. The buyer. Meeting.
Right, a meeting, but where? The trail's starting to fray.
Wrong turn. Nice relic. Shouldn't it belong to the Venatori?
Not a chance.
Death is weakness!
Nice, Rook!
Oh, looks like we have company.
Is everyone all right? Nev, you're back in the city.
Templar Rana Savas. Don't say you missed me.
I wasn't going to.
Really? Because I heard there's a relic loose. With red lyrium?
How do you... Never mind. You can't say. You never can.
Rook, meet my friend Rana. At least I think we're friends.
Yes, and Rook, if you're with Nev, I take it I can trust you?
As much as I can trust you.
Look at that. On the same page already.
If you have anything on the relic...
I thought Templars worked against mages.
This isn't the South. I work to stop illegal magic, that's all.
You're working the case alone?
Not if you help. There's a rumor the relic trades hands tonight, and Albin Bataris is the buyer.
A Magister's son. Interesting. I should get moving.
Nev?
I get the feeling you two have stories.
And they all start like this.
With me annoying you? Harsh, but fair. Look, you're busy. We just got attacked, which means you won't leave until you're sure no one else is lurking around.
And you won't wait.
What can I say? Work to do.
Where are you going?
For a walk to the spillway.
I'll catch up when I'm done.
If you say so. Our trail is frayed, but the spillway's our best bet. Let's go.
It's different than a mod. You run the trainer, start your game through the trainer, make your changes for the game, like unlimited mana, close the trainer, then play the game. It's like it's vanilla. Okay. Where do you find those kinds of things? So it's like not, is it not like, maybe not as glitchy and stuff as a mod sometimes, because like I want it to like break things. That was my only reason I didn't try to mess with this game, because I didn't want to break it. But I know a few games I would love to play with one of those. Because I just don't want to mess with the mechanics, but I'd love to try to play the game. Use cheat engine. It doesn't break a game easily as mods. Okay. Cool. I will check that out. Okay. Let's go down here right quick just for a second. Grab a few things. Just because we can. this way. Yeah, because there is definitely unlimited mana. Imagine the carnage a menace can create. Yes. That was my thought. Hit you? No, not yet. Okay. Damn. Thought I could cheat my way through it. I mean, this game's already not that hard, but unlimited mana would be nice.
Rana's not a shadow dragon. So you work with Templars too?
Rana's clean and her information's good. The rest? Only when I have to.
And the spillway?
Rana mentioned Albin Bataris, and she doesn't share rumors unless they're likely. Albin's father oversaw some construction there. If he's visiting this part of town... A barrier. They don't want people getting near the deal. Find the unshielded crystals and we're through.
Okay, I can do that. Come in.
That's one down.
Must be one left. That's it. We can cut through the barrier now. We need to keep moving.
Working on it.
Voices. There's someone up ahead.
Albin Bataris. Your relic.
Gods rise and power with them. For the glory of Tevinter reborn.
Albin's our buyer, and a Venatori. Sounds like the cult is working for the gods.
You're supposed to wait.
Just a taste of that power.
He's using it now? Move! We need to get close.
We have our relic buyer.
The Venatori don't need that relic.
You're here to stop me. You can't stop the Venatori. This power...
Will what? Impress a risen god? Can you even control it?
Shut up!
Ha! Nicely done, Nev.
Lace, now that was something.
They're aiming for us. Finish it.
Rude.
We're under fire.
The Venatori's power is on the rise, and this part's mine.
You're not keeping that relic.
The relic. We've got more demons. Oh, good. This wasn't fun enough.
Don't stay there.
Try not to.
Great hit, Rook.
Yeah, basically.
You won't walk away from here!
More demons! We can't let them get loose.
We need to stop them here.
You won't be releasing any more demons.
And you're the smuggler. I know you. You're part of the Thread Crime Syndicate. Smuggling, sure. But Red Lyrium. Working with Venatori. It's not your style.
Here they are. My son is no cultist. He was completely misled. We appreciate your help, Knight Commander. Let's go.
Nice try. The Venatori rise.
You know he's guilty. How much did it cost the Magister?
Watch it, Gallus. or you'll be charged.
With what? I tie something up and you undo it? Isn't this familiar?
Save the sob story. We got the smuggler. Or do you want Bataris to release her too?
I'll find a way to fix this.
Damn it.
Not corrupt Templars. Couldn't be.
That's it?
We got the relic. That was the job.
He got away.
I know. I know.
So what now?
We stopped the demons. We got the relic. And the smuggler. The shadows will watch the cult. If that leads to the gods, they'll send word. It's not perfect, but count your wins. You don't always get them, especially here.
Yeah. Would never be a corrupt Templar.
It wasn't a perfect ending, but Docktown was safe. From tonight's demons, anyway. Nev's past was coming back to haunt her. She just didn't know it yet.
Following a Shadow Dragon lead and a tip from her Templar contact Rana, Nev stopped Venatori Albin Bataris from claiming a dangerous relic, but the involvement of the Thread Crime Syndicate took Nev by surprise. Working with the cult's not their style. What's worse, Bataris' rich father bribed his son out of trouble. Nev wasn't happy, but that's her life in Minrathis. She takes the wins she can get. Like that for Nev. Got some good XP. We're level 9 now. Alright, how's everyone feeling on time? Do we want to keep going or do we want to stop here? You're good? Okay. Also good. Okay. Oops, I didn't mean to close out of that just yet. Let me go back for just a second, sorry. So I also have some skill points. Let me back out. What are we looking like? Like it's the other end. Oops. Stop that. Quit doing things that are dumb. Let me see this mage core. I actually do need to finish my core. My core stuff as well. So we'll finish the core real quick. We'll finish our core up too. You doing okay? You did say heating pad day. Yeah, I'm good. It's heating pad's off. I do need to turn it back on though. The ibuprofen and all of that has kicked in at this point. But I do need to turn the heating pad back on. And I'm probably gonna flop it over the shoulders now. Okay. There we go. That will assist. Alright, so let's go to Treviso. Everyone ready to go to Treviso? Hello? Go through the crossroads. Okay, as far as who's going with us to Treviso, I do want to take Nev to Treviso. We don't have any good, I guess Nev and Harding, because we can do their stuff together. So I guess that's fine. We'll just take Nev and Harding, and we'll leave Bellara back. Oh, that's right. We can only take one. So now you know we're getting a new companions. We're taking Nev with us. We're gonna meet our next companion.
Treviso, one of the finest cities in Antiva, now living under occupation. Let's hope our crow contact can meet us.
Welcome to Antiva. You must be Rook.
Hey,
And you're Andaratea Cantori of the Crows.
Thea, please. Come. My associate Viago is gathering the others. We can talk business when we arrive.
Your hourly reminder to come here to enforce your safety.
The documents, it's all there.
Sloppy. Have your papers in order next time.
Of course, yes.
My friend says come with us.
The Antam soldiers have made themselves comfortable.
We have suffered their company for too long. The Antam reached a stalemate in their war with Tevinter. Some turned here instead. Antiva was rich, comfortable, and has no standing army to stop them.
You went to the physician.
She stretched it well enough. Gave me what she could to ward infection.
What she could?
The Anton confiscated half the supplies.
It must be hard dealing with the Antam.
This occupation will not last. The Antivan crows remain. And one day, I will see a knife through every would-be tyrant's throat.
You better believe her too. Taya don't mess around. Taya's one of my favorite characters, like side characters in this game. She's snarky. And I like it. It's a kitty.
We have arrived.
A casino? Nice setup.
Welcome to the Cantori Diamond.
You're the client.
This is Rook. Did you want a drink? I promise not to let Viago near it.
Viago de Riva, fifth talon. And this is Caterina della Morte, first talon of the Crows.
An honor. And you are?
Ilario della Morte, her grandson. What brings you here?
Right. My target is a pair of elven gods, or that's what they call themselves. They're ancient blighted mages. My detective says you have a man who brought blood mages and Venatori to their knees.
Lucanis. My grandson.
They called him the Demon of Virantium. He was the one who did those jobs.
Sounds like there's more to it.
Lucanis de la Morte is dead. He was killed a year ago now.
What I say doesn't leave this room. The body our people brought back was not my grandson. It was dressed in his clothing, but it had been altered with blood magic to have his face.
My cousin is still alive? And you didn't think to tell me? His ship was attacked. We knew someone sold him out. So you kept your suspicions to yourself.
But you've brought it up now. Why?
I've had eyes on the Venatori ever since they took my grandson from me. They were hunting your dread wolf. And what you did to his ritual threw them into disarray. They made mistakes, and now I have a location. The Ossuary, where the demon of Virantium is kept. Find this Ossuary. Free Lucanis. You'll have your god killer. And I'll have my grandson.
Ready to go get a god killer?
Come. Katarina arranged a boat. One of our mages will meet us there.
A boat?
Did you think the Venatori would keep a normal prison? Or that one could hold the demon of Virantium? The ossuary lies beneath the sea. A fact I learned mere minutes ago.
Secret and excessive. Sounds like Venatori.
You're not happy Katerina kept this from you.
Would you be? Lucanis is family. Maybe she thought I'd act too rash if it meant saving him. And now, who can say if he's even still alive?
Are you coming with us?
It's possible we've been watched. If all of us vanish from the dock, you play the alluring hero. I know Treviso. If we have a tail, I have a better chance of distracting their interest.
So how do we get in?
You'll see.
I don't like this dude too many O's in his name. I was wondering how you were gonna react to him.
Someone or something already took down the guards.
Might work in our favor, but something's wrong here. Let's hope we find our demon alive.
Caliban, the other wardens don't want to go near the crow's cell anymore. Can't we get someone else to do it? Slaves, maybe? Alright, there's...
Look!
How cool that is.
So this is the ossuary. This doesn't look like any prison I've seen.
Around back there? It's underwater prison, which is so cool. They really did not mess around with, like... Yeah, they did not mess around with anything in this game. Look how beautiful this is. Look at this.
Oh, we're not going that way.
The Venatori set up shop in an elven ruin. It's a wonder anything works.
I can't believe all this is underwater. If the enchantments containing this place ever failed.
Nervous about that, or the job in general? Not everyone deals with the Antivan crows and lives to tell about it.
We're up against gods.
Sorry.
A demon might come in handy.
There it is. I knew there was something down here. Oh, climb. Would you thank you? They just really did not mess around with visuals in this game. Like, at all. Every area is so well thought out and so pretty. Here's one of our little owl friends. Can't do much with them here, but just another little elven tie-in. Okay.
A barrier. Whatever's in there, the Venatori really want it to stay put.
Then we break through.
Back up.
All right, we're almost through.
I am nearest. I was nearest. We are nearest. We're good with that. Oh, hold on. Note. Vidius, no, we can't get slaves to do it. We use them all as test subjects. We don't have the budget for any more. Do you think slaves just grow on trees? Get the juniors to do their jobs, Caliban. Here we go.
We don't have to fight. We're just here for Lucanus Della Morte. Get ready.
Razikale, Dragon of Mystery! Lucican, Dragon of Night! Hear your faithful call!
I'm guessing you're the reason we're here.
Who are you? Who sent you?
My name's Rook. Katerina sent me.
Katerina. But you're not a crow.
And you're possessed by a demon.
It's complicated.
Katerina promised us a mage killer if we broke you out of here.
I can still work.
Good. Because I'm pretty sure more Venatori are on their way. We have to get moving.
They have a vial of my blood. They can use it to control me. I cannot leave it in their hands. And I had a contract when I was captured. One of my targets is here. Caliban. Crows don't break contracts.
All right. We'll help. But in return, I want help killing some things.
I'll owe you.
I'm sure we'll owe each other before this is all over. Let's go.
And that's Lucanus.
So, first order of business?
Blood first, then my target. Caliban. The prison. Good. Mages, my specialty.
Death is...
All right. One of them has a key.
He's our stabby boy.
The blood vial. Where do we go?
Caliban keeps it under guard. Blood is the only thing that can bind a demon. If they lose it...
Then it's chaos. Wait, were they torturing demons? How?
Note on failed experiments. Felicia, what exactly does she expect me to do? It's been over 300 days now. It was supposed to take a week at most. If Zara's brilliant process failed, how does she expect me to salvage it?
Why? They didn't all start out as demons. Zara made sure they ended up that way.
Zara?
Zara Renata. There might be a higher-ranking Venatori somewhere, but I don't know of one. This place is all her.
Moving on.
Possessed corpses must be common in a place like this.
Zara Renata's work. This place exists for her to make new, worse kinds of demons.
Venatori ahead.
Mine.
I feel an...
Live and fight!
Never heard of an abomination who wasn't a mage.
I've seen demons possess corpses, ashes, and hair ones.
At least this one's got good taste. So, the vial of blood the Venatori took from you...
It's for blood magic, to control me, and the demon. Until it's gone, I cannot touch Caliban.
That's the way out. Never mind. I lied.
Okay, now what?
What are you... Fine. He says he can get us across.
Who is he?
The demon. He says there's something here. Something he can grab hold of in the Fade. It's close.
Okay. Are we bugged? I think we might be bugged. Might have to... Let me save. Because that's supposed to just trigger. I believe. And unload. There we go.
As you wish.
The demon pulled all of that from the Fade?
I'm as surprised as you.
Venatori. Odds with their creations. Not surprised they lost control.
Blood mages, they never learn. Zara can summon all the demons she wants, but they don't have to obey her.
That's what I meant to do.
What did Zara want all these undead for?
Nothing. Those are the failures.
If those are failures, what does success look like?
She took the best results out a few days ago, but some of the demons she created are still here.
Trying to make sure that I get through this bit, because otherwise it will take a minute, but let's see what this says. Calivan, there has been a development, and now we need results as swiftly as possible. Push the subjects harder. Do anything you can to intensify their feelings of envy and frustration. I want every single demon you can produce ready to fight for the glory of Tevinter Reborn. Zara Renata. So Zara's on some crazy shit. What are our thoughts on Lucanus so far? First impressions of Lucanus. I'm curious. Hot as hell. Yep. Yes, I quite enjoyed his romance. There it is. This romance. Curious to know, do you think our romance is already in our party? Like, is already one of our companions this time? Gather it's going to be interesting with Dragon's demon. Right. Yeah.
Got things ready.
Yeah, just curious your thoughts on, do you think we've met our romance yet? I don't think the romance is in the party yet. Okay. Get back here. How dare you not break? There we go. Okay. They're incubating demons. Y'all about ran right off the ledge. Won't let me disrespect him from that.
Caliban, you said he's the one in charge?
No, he's a lackey. He runs this place for a powerful magister. He was my target a year ago. Now we both want him dead.
We meaning?
Demons don't forgive.
Just about to where we need to be. Ah, Hales.
These demons, there's something off. The Venatori have done something.
Don't you dare fall
They're
down.
why this place exists. This is what success looks like.
I'll let y'all handle that. I'm gonna get this back sometime. Got that. Jump up here. Disrespect that surrounding. Disrespect that surrounding. Try not to fall down and die.
Mierda, these guys. Let me hit him first, then you can take him down.
I could just do it, but you don't really have time for me to wait for you, you know? Kind of on a mission, and I want to get the hell out of this water prison before it decides to stop functioning.
Well,
You know?
that's not good.
We may not have much time. This way, there's a shortcut.
Lead the way.
I'll handle it.
Go, go.
Not a problem.
Okay, you don't want to be disrespected? Fine. Down here. Respect that. Grab this chest. Okay, we are almost to Caliban. We gotta do a couple little thingies before we actually get to him. Oh, that's the wrong way.
Any clue where to start? Or we'll find those on the way.
I know it's here. We can smell it.
We can smell it.
These people, they were tortured.
Very few people survive Caliban's rehabilitation.
You did.
Consider it done.
Get in there. Okay. Not any better. Okay. Go. Tab.
Of course.
Come in. That one out.
need to get that barrier down. Find the crystals that power it.
It's in here. Disinfect some surroundings. Excuse me. No? Okay. Alright. Gotta get you. Oh, you come on. Thank you.
2 left.
Okay, get those on the way out the door. Got
There.
that guy.
Just one crystal between us and the other side.
And that guy.
That's it. The barrier should be down.
Let's see what's on the other side.
Venatori never do anything subtle. Look at that thing.
There. That's the one. It's finally gone.
One Watchboard and then Lord of Fortune. Yep. Caliban, you know as well as I do how demanding Zara can be. Nothing less than perfection is ever acceptable. Of course, she's not going to accept that the crow is a failure of her method. Just kill him. Perhaps the demon will manifest when he dies.
So now what?
Aramond.
Now we find Caliban.
Remember Magister Aramond? Or Aramond was someone in DAI, wasn't it? I wish it was Magister Aramond, wasn't it? Something Aramond. I remember that name. Unless I'm cray cray, which we all know I am. Yeah, the asshole, as Cole puts it, yes.
Anything we should know about Caliban?
You want to hear about his torture methods or something else? We didn't chat.
It's fine. We can talk about something else. What's Katerina like?
After so long in this pit, I barely remember.
Oh, this was entirely unnecessary. Zara and her little jests. He's already the demon of Virantium. Won't this be ironic? Hilarious. And now look at the mess you've made of my facility. She always leaves me to clean up.
So this is Caliban.
He is. The target I was sent for a year ago. A crow never abandons a contract.
What did they offer you in exchange for my life, Crow? Was it worth it? Oh, you brought ruffians with you. Were you low? Come forth, prisoners!
Oh, he's annoying.
Finale moves yours.
I will have order! I refuse to fall!
Come on, do the potion. Thank you.
No! I will not be a victim like the others!
Looks like you might be anyway. What are you wanting to do? We got him.
The crows send their regards.
So we got your target?
Yes. The job's done.
Smells like blood. Ashes. Not done, not yet.
Lucanus, are you alright? Lucanus, what are you looking at?
Careful. They know we're not right.
You cannot see him. I wondered.
We clearly have things to discuss. Somewhere else.
Agreed. I think it's time I got some air.
Cool.
Shall we go?
I'm ready to get out of this place.
Imagine how I feel.
Make it.
Lucanus, what happened here?
A message from Zara Renata. I can't believe it. You're home.
Sarah? Her people got this close?
The woman who runs the prison?
The Venatori witch who captured me.
Revenge for the breakout, maybe.
Where's Katerina?
She's...
The Venatori got her in their confusion. I get one of you back, only to lose the other.
Lucanus, I'm so sorry.
I need to work.
Are you sure? You should take some time.
I don't need time. I need a target.
You just got here, and already you want to leave again?
Katerina gave me a contract. I'm not breaking the last deal she ever made. And I owe Rook. Once that's done, I'll come home.
I'll return him in one piece.
Thank you. Cousin, when you find Sarah, I need to be there.
We are under attack. Antam on one side and our Venatori on the other. Forget revenge. We need you.
No, Viago. Sarah came for us here, in my house. She took Katerina from my house. You find her and cut her heart out, Lucanus. Vi and I will hold down the fort.
I'll give her your regards, Thea.
For Katerina.
The crows had lost a talon, but the demon of Virantium was free at last. Sooner or later, debts new and old would come due. be paid. In blood.
Mm-hmm. Well.
They're the same thing. Mostly, kind of.
Except one will manipulate you, or kill you, or both.
But how do you get rid of them?
What's everyone talking about?
Spite.
The demon in Lucanus. When a person gets possessed, the demon usually takes control.
And they turn into a monster. The spirit just molds them however they want.
I've heard of abominations being cured by killing the demon in the Fade. That's not a sure bet, though.
Well, there's one way, but it's, well... We'd have to,
You'll have to kill me.
That can't be the only solution. Can't we reason with Spite, maybe? Persuade it to leave?
Talk doesn't work on spite.
Oh, they won't hurt you. How sweet. I want to talk to them.
Before we do, well, that... Let's think this through some more. There has to be a solution.
I have people in Marathas I can ask, but I wouldn't get my hopes up.
All right. So what next?
Let me talk to them. I want to talk to...
Lucanus!
Nope. It's fine. I'm fine.
What did he do that for?
Throwing a tantrum when he doesn't get his way.
But he could just take you over. Make you do what he wants.
It's, you know, not great, but kind of good news, in a way.
He's done this before? Enough that you just shrug it off?
He'd do this in the ossuary. The Fate does whatever his spirit wants. Real walls and chains, not so much. Just give me a minute. He'll get bored once everyone leaves.
I don't like leaving you alone with the demon.
You don't have to worry about me.
Lucanus.
Please.
With the team's help, the Demon of Irantium escaped his chains and completed his contract for Caliban, Warden of the Ossuary. But his reunion with the Crows was bloodied by a counterattack from Zara Renata, who struck down Katarina before his return.
I should see what Nev has to say.
Okay, Nev is correct. You can get rid of a demon possessing someone by entering the Fade and killing the demon. I don't know if Amanda told you. No, I did not know that. Okay. We're going to finish up stream by talking to our friends and picking up these next quests, and then we're going to be all done for today. We'll just go talk to Lucanus because we're right here.
You asked for time. Is this long enough?
Yes, my head's clearer, though I would kill for a decent cup of coffee.
Have you? For coffee, I mean.
Not today. You've got questions. You might as well ask them.
You're the best mage killer in the Antivan Crows. So how'd the Venatori catch you?
Someone set me up. I had a contract for Colivan, in the ossuary. I took a ship from Treviso to Minrathos. They were waiting for me. Knew which ship and when it would arrive. I don't know how they convinced the Crows I was dead, but I woke up in the ossuary with Zara gloating about it.
I know Katerina volunteered you to work with us. Are you okay with that?
When the first talent of the Crows gives you a job, you do it. Especially if she's your grandmother. But there's plenty of reason for me to work with you beyond that, Rook.
Such as?
I owe you a debt, for one. And after a year in that hole, maybe I'm looking forward to stabbing a god or two in the back.
The crossroads can be dicey, but the lighthouse is safe. Oh, and if you see a spirit around called the Caretaker, they're friendly.
After the ossuary, that will be a pleasant change. You haven't asked about Spite.
From what I've seen, I'd say he picked the right name.
He's stronger when I sleep, so I try not to do it much. No one was in the ossuary by choice, not even the demons. We both did what we had to get out of there.
So, if you're an abomination...
I suppose I should get used to that.
But I heard that only mages can get possessed by demons.
I'm skilled with a blade, but I promise you, without Spite, I have the magical talent of a brick. There must be some difference between a demon deceiving their way into a body and being forced into one. Only Zara knows for sure.
I admire you. What you've been through would break most people.
I would not give Zara the satisfaction.
Still, you must be a very courageous man.
A very stubborn one, perhaps, but that's kind of you to say. Leave Spite to me. If he's trapped in this world, he has good reason to fight for it. For now, I must honor our contract. Gods, magic, politics. Things are going to get very bloody.
Alright, let's go talk to Niv.
The Shadow Dragons have a hideout in Docktown. We should check in, see if there's news on the Venatori. If the Venatori move, the Shadows will hear it first. Meet you in Docktown.
Okay, so we've picked up that quest. Whoa, almost ran off the stairs. Looks like Bellara had something too.
Oh, shit! No! Okay. Dragon. Deep breaths. There! Oh, God damn it! Oh no! Sorry. Just breaking things.
Want help? I could, I don't know, kick it or something?
Oh, yes. Just be careful. Some things don't do well. If you break them, I mean.
What kind of don't do well are we talking about?
Oh, you know, reality tears, wild magical energy. Also, for some reason, bees. I don't know why. And I don't know why this won't work. Thought I'd figured it out. But it keeps breaking, and I can't get my thoughts to line up.
You fixed the Illuvian, though.
The Illuvian was easy. Once I replaced the resonance crystals, adjusted the lyrium lens, it worked fine. I mean, I had to realign the matrices, but it just worked. Not like this thing.
We already know we're not romancing Bellara, so I'm not even doing that.
Bellara, I don't understand half the words you just used. You'll figure this out. Whatever this is.
It's the Nodus Dirthalin, the 8th archive. We I heard it was gone forever, but here it is.
So what does it do?
It knows things, whatever its creator knew, at least. So much knowledge, all the wonders of Elvenon. Or at least bits of them, which is more than we have. Once I figure it out, at least, whoever made it was powerful, but clumsy. It's resonating off tempo. Need to match it. First, introduce a microfracture, but before that, you'll need the Fate harmonics, so... Sorry, I ramble sometimes. I'm a rambler. Ruined a lot of relationships. Most of the people I've been with didn't care for it. And I'm doing it. Again.
Don't worry about it. It doesn't bother me.
Oh, well, good. Okay. Anyway, the Nodus Derthalin. I'll get back to it. Soon. But I think I need a break. Maybe take a nap and I can finish later.
Hey, if napping works, then nap away.
Okay, I will. Anyways, let me know if you need me. I'll be ready.
They'd found someone who could fix their mirror. One of Arlethan's own veil jumpers. Just what they were looking for. And Bellara had found something else. An artifact that held a wealth of lost knowledge. But a prize like that was going to attract more attention than they'd bargained for.
Okay. So that was Bellara's thing. Packing list. So she's our Sarah. 6 changes of clothes, collected cereals from Tevinter, spice collection, spicy, 14 jars, spice collection, dwarf, 8 jars, spice collection, human, 2 jars, large and extra large pans, good set of pots, water, maybe. It's just cute. Ireland is offered to help pack, unsure as to why possibly she still feels bad about breakup. Yeah, so. Her and Ireland were
Hey, Rook.
And there's our caretaker over there. And I think Harding had something too. Yeah. What up, girl?
I'm heading out to practice my new magic. I could use some moral support. I really have to get better at using my new abilities. Don't want to drop a rock on someone's head.
Okay. Alright, let's see. Looks like we have a quest in there. Pick that up. Rook, an Antom occupying Treviso. The Antom occupying Treviso think they can outlast the crows. We believe it's time to prove them wrong. Come see us when you can, Taya. Alright, so we've picked up all our quests. Let's check out our journal. So the signs and portents are our main quests. So we'll have that one and then Winding Ways. Find a way to Arlethan. Locate the Alluvians. So we gotta get the Arlethan one unlocked in the crossroads, and then this is our companion quest, and then this is our faction and region quests that we come across. So we found Regrets of the Dreadwolf are those flashbacks, so there are 5 total. And then the Heart of Corruption is the gates that we need the champions for. So that's what we'll be doing. I tend to do as many of the side quests as I can before I move forward in the game, like main game first, but I want to try to get all of our companions rather quickly. So I might play a little different this time. Let's save real quick. So we might push main story for a little while and then stack our side quests, and then we'll side quest for a little while. Because the side quests in this game are not like Inquisition. They're just as like story packed and just as interesting a lot of times. Some of them, as especially the companion quests, as main story stuff is. They're just shorter. So it's not a big deal if you stack side quests for a little while. I mainly just do that just so we can get our companions. So we'll see. But let's see. Tomorrow, let me see what we have going on tomorrow. So tomorrow's stream will be shorter. And then Wednesday, I'm not sure about Wednesday yet, but tomorrow's stream will be a little shorter because I have to be off stream by like 3:45 at the latest. So it'll be slightly shorter than normal. But we'll see what we can do. So tomorrow we will continue main story a little bit, maybe catch a side quest or two. I want to see if we can get us to our next companion tomorrow. So I really hope everyone had a good time today. I'm getting really excited. Also imagine lots of side quests gives lots of XP and power. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Thank you for the stream. It's been fun. Hope you enjoy the rest of the day. Thank you. I am going to go become one with my recliner. It's that kind of day. I need to become one with my recliner for a few hours. So, thanks for hanging out with me, everybody. And I will catch you guys tomorrow, same time. And we will possibly, maybe, see if we can get to our next companion tomorrow. Bye-bye.